I don't think MERC wanted this, to be completely honest. But Route du Haras and Cemetery, that's gonna be a little interesting. Let's see what ROFS has cooking. Pretty standard stuff. I don't see any rocket boys anywhere. Looks like MERC did spawn in an extra light tank that... I don't know where he's going. SME is the points. Again, American-sided points. Interested to see what MERC can do, what 6 maybe couldn't, I want to say, a little bit. Don't mean those offensive words of 6, but I want to see if MERC can be in a better position for a recap, maybe. Just execute the opener just a little bit. ROFS. Curious to what they're going to do as well. Aiming for that road. But the ROFS trucks aren't going for that. Rockets coming in. For MERC. Oh, that almost hits the tank. See if Quiet can get a... That's a good arty smoke. That might be a MERC arty smoke. I don't know who's driving this truck, but they're sending this bitch. Oh, just Lewis. Oh, that's unfortunate. Peggy takes him down. Heavy cap presence. Oh my gosh. ROFS have total control of their side of the street. The north and the south. This is gonna be the problem with MERC. Same thing that Sixth had earlier this morning was, can they get across the street and challenge? And right now, MERC is just stuck in the houses on their side of the street. Look at the map. It's just all ROFS in the hard cap. MERC is trying to full send as well. Looks like they do have a transport a little late to the party. Here's where this ROFS medium is. Be back here. There's 1 Stewart, 2 Stewart, medium. Medium's in the same place as the HLE tank crew was earlier today. MERC playing this light tank a little aggressive. And that is going to be a ROFS cap, as expected on SME. Hopefully MERC can get down all their OPs again. Maybe start spreading this attack to the north, because ROFS has full northern control. Again, ROFS or MERC is probably going to have to control this E4 sector if they want to capture St. Marie. Obviously, it's an offset point a little bit. It is a far run for ROFS to like go and do, but ROFS are already behind them. If Kenny Powers can maybe find their Gary. Not on the exact red line, blue line. Kenny Powers is also in whites. Kenny Powers takes out Cap C. Will Alex trade him back the car? Oh, never mind, you need an MP40. Oh, I guess ROFS has a Pookie in their team too. Did not know that. Nothing too crazy happening quite yet. MERC getting good pressure into church. Looks like they're gonna move this Stewart up a little bit. I wonder if the Stewart can maybe get behind this. I don't know if he can with that P4 watching his way. Stewart goes down. 2 looks like units. Didn't really see his name before he died. I think MERC needs to control more of the south. They have some presence down here, but a lot of their guys are stuck behind these houses. And that's just a death sentence, especially with Hyper and Starbucks looking south, putting them in the Lux. Rocket coming in. Ooh. How far away is that rocket? Oh. And this medium's just chilling back there. First heavy is coming out from Moskva. Other Stewart holding down this lane as expected. Like Rum is. Oh, looks like Kenny Powers are there. Ooh. Little sneaky squad back here. Really giving MERC's defense a little bit of a scare. He probably will recover. They do get a small spawn away, but if they don't get a Gary up, that's gonna... Yeah, this is gonna... Oh. This might be the death of MERC. Like, there's... I mean, they just got one on the red line, blue line, but they're gonna have to use that one and the one in, like, D5 to fall back to root, because Rum's gonna take it out right now. It's like Rum's OP is where Cheapo spawned in. As you can see, squads of MERC coming back to help with defense. What Hyper can do over here. Takers got stuck between 3 squad leads. Silvernude dies, I think. Hama, Chris and AK trying to do what they can as well. MERC seems kind of, I'm not necessarily lost in this sector, but they just don't have anything going for them. Again, they need to push off this garrison to St. Marie. In my opinion, obviously. D4 moving a little bit in. I don't know if Starbucks has a satchel or what. Just trying to get behind him. Gets one rocket into him. Will Quiet get another rocket. That gets out. Does not get the kill on Quiet. Good team play from Starbucks and Quiet there. ROFS are just swarming these little garden areas. Garden courtyards. I really have no idea. These two squads are just getting pinched too. They are getting north control a little bit, but with the refrag on the Jacko. Nothing's too crazy happening yet. Here's where MERC's heavy is, up in the corner of the map. Honestly, smart play. No need to put a tank on offense quite yet. Obviously, MERC still has their, or not MERC, ROFS still has their medium, heavy, and I think that's all they have. They did build a rep station over there too for their light tank at one point. It is just completely all ROFS though. MERC's still putting up a good fight for these little gardens, but it's slowly turning into a ROFS favor. See more battles up here. No comms and Pookie. Back over here. Big donut. It's a rocket into Massa's tank. I would just blow up the rep station, but he does not get the kill. And it's gonna be an easy rep for that Tiger tank. I don't know if there's one. Oh, there's two right here. There's the man's OP. Or maybe his OP is over here. Yep, it is. It's right there. Really poking and prodding at the MERC defense at route. Like a Greyhound's coming in. Do they have one rocket? Apparently so. Like a Greyhound's gonna dive onto point, no PC at all. Unfortunate miss by the Tiger tank. Bombing run airhead already? Oh my gosh! Where's this MERC airhead gonna land? Oh, it's gonna land inside the church. Look at that. Steve's gonna be here to protect it. ROFS don't know about it. Holy shit. How many people are about to spawn here? This is why you prep people, is a situation like this. Hump prepped this airhead to drop it inside this church. He, like, that's just 200 IQ play. How many people are about to spawn in now? I think a lot, because there's not a lot. Yeah, we'll find out. Oh my gosh! Whole team! Whole team! ROFS don't know that that's just happened. Holy fuck. Block's taking rockets. Where's the heavy tanks from ROFS? Did they die? They must have. Oh my gosh, ROFS had total control, and MERC with the sneaky airhead. Half the team's inside the church at this, so pulling their big spawn wave. ROFS are frantically trying to get back to point. Rocket goes out, airhead is still up. That took out the airhead. Good shot by Starbucks. Or maybe that was the last spawn. Actually, I don't think that was the last spawn. Prep station goes down. ROFS collapsing back in. MERC needs to get in the hard cap. They have so many people waiting to go to cemetery, but like that's not the play. Like cemetery has been St. Marie's not been captured yet. Now Bomber's gonna clean up some scraps. This is a little bit of a misplay for MERC. They were too eager to go on the next point. Question is now, can they get some front door presence to get some of these OPs that are definitely in their way? Yeah, I don't agree with, like, there's like 5 people, maybe 4, just that were pushing cemetery. I don't really agree with that. I think you should, you know, secure the south if you're MERC, if you did that, because you had literally about 2/3 of your team within the F5 sector. Like, all you need to do is stay inside the church for the most part, and like this northern part of the church, and cap it. Because this back part where like Sam, Snoochie, and AJ are at, that's not cap weight. Or that's not, well, it is cap weight, but it's not hard cap weight. I mean, they do have, and I have 2 OPs. Now, ROFS is fully pressing the front door of their point. Oh my god, that was such a beautiful play from Hump, though. Absolutely insane, insane airhead spot. You know, I think if MERC had some smoke already to push the southern part, I think they would have had a better chance of capping. Damn, that was a... Oh my god, the airhead play was insane. Does Greyhound still suck? It's an empty Greyhound. Still a lot of MERC here. They're just getting picked off one by one. Panzer's gonna flare them out. Yeah. These MERC boys are gonna not last too much long. I wonder if catch on this tank maybe? Oh, I think Digital's gonna get him. Yep. There he goes. Yeah, that's gonna clear up all the OPs for MERC and behind the point. Alright, so what is the map looking like for MERC? Not too bad. We got northern control. What it seems, they need to push more into the blue line from where that had a heavy or medium. That is gonna be a medium. Something just blew up. I don't know what that was. Rep station? Oh, Stewart. From the P4. Get this donut on the roof. This P4's not gonna live. Might get a shot into him. Oh, he's gonna get a shot into him still. Oh no, he's not. Quiet with the kill. Good kill from that. That tag team action, that team play. Should have one-tapped the P4, but you know how loose is sometimes. ROFS with total control in and around St. Marie. I think MERC is just building up their fuel economy. They do have 3 heavy tanks now on the field. It's just a matter of, can MERC's infantry, you know, take 1 or 2 of these out so MERC can probably, you know, set up a push. Oof. Quiet goes down. MERC getting really good control up in the north. That's what they need to do. They need to control the north and push down slowly, and then have these guys just kind of hold where they are and slowly advance. And then I think they can get some good pressure. ROFS just keep doing what they have to do. Maybe control more of the north. Obviously, Rum. Into the sky. Someone screen cap this. This is not okay. Don't do this. I'm just hiding in the bush. FC pushing up. Oh, he pushes into the building. Oh. Capsy go. Okay, I'm gonna go away from where Capsy was going. Just gonna die from the back. Oh, Lewis dies as well, but gets a kill with Acre's grenade. Look how much of, of the map is being contested. We have fights all the way down here. Weatherman, Chosen, Sam. I think MERC's tank is getting harassed by ROFS infantry. Tank is this. Vectra's tank. Not sure where any of the... Oh. I think he might get a sight in that 76 on Vectra. Vectra's backing up into the rep station though. Oh, that is so unfortunate, dude. Very unfortunate. Good play from ROPS. Good tank positioning. Who is this tank crew? Grug? I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Other tanks can kind of, not necessarily roam free, but oh wait, the Doctor's tank just, see that 76? You not see that 76? You not see each other? Oh, you ricked. Ricked. Oh, what? Oh, this is gonna be a dead tank. It's gonna be a dead tiger. Oh my, did you get turret? What is going on with these tanks? Darby gets shot from behind and this tiger dies at 76. Oh my gosh, that is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Oh, that is so bad, dude. That sucks. I mean, to be fair, both tanks like penned each other probably like 7 times and ricocheted and did everything. Like, oh. MERC's tanks, they have 1 heavy on point. It's Mosfa's tank. I mean, losing 2 tanks in like a span of 2 minutes like really hurts a team. Obviously, they're gonna get another like heavy tank. They do have the feel for it. Looks like they are opting for default tanks for the time being. Pressure from MERC? I don't know how this is. Oh, they're just pushing from the south and just walking into the point. Dig, killing mines. Everyone's kryptonite in this game. Dig kills 1. I don't really have a good angle to get inside this church. I can't fly in through this window. You'll probably find him. .376s for ROFS now, just kind of roaming around. One's playing pretty aggro, maybe trying to get to this to Mosfa's tank. Looks like Artie is coming down on a route. Cap point is being contested by MERC. I don't know if he sees them. They might see the front of the tank. Oh, he's just shooting HE. I think a rep station just blew up. Looks like Mosfa's getting out to mark this tank with his binos. Tiger's starting to push up now. Mosfa gets cooked by the 76. Will the Tiger get 1 shot into this? He's not. Bomb run's coming in again. They're not combined to airhead. I think you can see the tip of his turret. Yeah, he definitely sees him moving. Looks like they're gonna Artie the 76, maybe with smoke rounds, or just maybe just plain old Artie shells. Thinking that they have rep stations behind them. Jamie goes down. MERC getting good pressure from the south now. This is what they also need to do, but they also need to get something back in the north. At least like 1 squad up here holding this up. Rum's running through a field right now. A man on a mission. they can use smoke arty, Alex can run in satchel to 76. Taco just, that sucks. That is unfortunate as hell. Holy. Looks like the 76 and Tiger are battling. Oh, he just gets some. Solid kill. Solid kill. MERC needed that heavy off the field, at least one of them. Maybe a little bit too aggressive of a play for the ROFS guys. MERC working the south really well. Oh, royalty. Royalty just beat the shit out of Kenny Powers. Unless that was Lewis who killed him. Ken gets the refrag. Silvernewt Williams versus Burnt. I'm not gonna say his last part of his name. Burnt and Fawcett. Williams might get a shot on him. Kills him. Silvernewt running away from Burnt. What are they doing? Like just playing Ring Around the Rosie over here. Oh, he placed a satchel. Does Burnt know that there's a satchel right in front of him? Interesting. ROFS bombing run. Doesn't take out any blue line Garys. Or really anything maybe except for a rep station over here? No. I don't know what that bombing run was for, but MERC's got gear in the south now. See if they can start pinching ROFS in between all the buildings. She's been in this building for quite a long time. Probably just being a nuisance in there. That's where ROFS Gary is. Interesting. Okay. Let's get on board with Piper. I don't think he knows where he wants to go. He's just placing his OP. Baker's just put down his OP. Oh, he's trying to get away. That's unfortunate. It's always unfortunate when you place down an OP and then 2 seconds later it gets burned, and then on top of that you die. Looks like ROFS is now bringing a 76 to deal with this MERC push from the south. Just over halfway to go. ROFS now total control in the south. ROFS are just doing a really good job of protecting the sector and everything around the sector as well. Not sure what this ammo drop is for. I guess to maybe deal with possible tanks that might push up a little bit too far, or, you know, just more mine placements, because engineer with the mines, the AP mines, very, very underrated. Dying the mines is definitely one of the most frustrating things in this game, at least personally, for me it is. But I feel like MERC's gonna maybe set up for another big counter push. They're getting north control back. They gotta start spreading ROFS a little bit more thin in certain areas so they hold onto ground and maintain that ground. Because what's essentially happening is MERC will take control of the south, ROFS will have this, well, south. They will have the north, and then ROFS will have the south. Then ROFS will be like, oh, they're up in the north. They go up here, then MERC go to, like, goes in the south. And they just keep going back and forth. And ROFS are doing a really good job of countering that, but now it looks like MERC is really starting to, you know, spread everybody out and, like, control the ground that they have. It's just a matter about winning your gunfights one bullet at a time, basically, and then keep pushing up between each little corridor, each little doorway. Now MERC's tanks, they have one heavy. I wonder if they're gonna bring a heavy back up north. Looks like there is a Tiger that is coming more south. Starbucks with the grease gun. Can you take up all these MERC boy? You cannot. I love cursing people. It's my favorite thing to do in this game now. I think there's a tank fight. .76 gets one into the Tiger. Tiger, I don't know if it's gonna get away in time. I think he does. Yeah, I think that Tiger's out of view now for that 76. But the more he goes left... Kind of curious what's gonna happen with these tank fights. Come back to that in a second. Go back to these tanks now. Surprised MERC doesn't build an AT gun. They don't attempt to build an AT gun on the road. I'm not saying it will be successful, but it's worth a try. Weatherman right behind the 76. Looks like Tiger's engaging. Oh, he hit the pole or something. I don't know what he hit. Fourth point getting contested from ROFS. Weatherman finds the whole team. Grenade kills half of them. Another grenade kills more. I don't think MERC has got a shot. Is Weather Woman gonna go? No, she doesn't know someone's hiding in the corner. I think both these heavies are stacking. Fatal, if you got a rocket, shoot it in the side. Whole team from ROFS spawns on that one defensive Gary. I don't think AJ's gonna get that far. How does the driver not see the guy placing the satchel on the tank? Did he get it off? He did not. Bomber run's coming down again. They are gonna try for that airhead again. Inside the church. Santo Elite kills him on the airhead. This is MERC's chance. Can they do it again for a second time? Tank is definitely saying the airhead is on my body inside the fucking building. No comms. Sand Elite just praying to God. They're locking it out though. Sand Elite's trying his best to defend this fucking airhead. Oh, he goes down. They don't know where the airhead is. They don't know where the airhead is. Donut. Donut. No. What is going on? Rods runs past it too. The tank's gonna be back on it. Oh my gosh, that could have been disastrous for ROFS. MERC is getting good cap pressure. AJ just misses it. Kills two though. Oh my god. ROFS going from behind and taking out one of the Tigers. I think they might have taken out two during... They did take out two Tigers during that engagement. Did they get a blue line Gary? They did. Ooh, that stains if you're MERC. This is why you always need someone putting pressure and helping defend your tanks. That really hurts MERC. Like more ammo is being dropped. Or MERC's resources. And they only have 100 munitions. Oh, that 76 definitely knows those spawns behind that bush. MERC with some okay pressure from the south. They somehow got a Gary that close. MERC should probably have to reset for about 10 minutes, build up some fuel economy, get your tanks up, and then see what you can do in the last 20-25 minutes. Unless they can, you know, put something scrappy together right now. What if Acres has the OP in the hard points at all? Acres burns an OP with a kill. Poor Acres dies to the grease gun. Map's looking okay for MERC. ROFS still controlling kind of everything. It's kind of just really scrappy. Just fights just everywhere on the map. There's no like true like, you know, big fight that's happening. It's all like small micro battles like everywhere on the map. Like every 100 meters there's like a new like engagement between like multiple squads. There's a satchel. And it blows up an OP too. Shout out to whoever satchel that tank. Oh, Sam, I would build maybe an AT gun out here. I don't really see a lot of AT guns around the map. I mean, obviously it's, you know, SME point, not really a lot of AT guns can be placed, but there is going to be a tank convoy that is going to be pushing up for MERC. And I think this is maybe their play with a Tiger and a P4. MERC's infantry has to protect these guys from any AT. You can see Royalty coming in. Tika coming in as well, maybe. Looks like Johnny and Quiet coming in as AT and most likely Satchel. Unfortunately, probably with the grease gun. Quiet burns an OP. Oh, headshot. MERC's infantry has to focus on protecting these tanks. They're doing a good job so far, but obviously Beck jumped out maybe a tap too early. Is some natural cap pressure coming in from MERC now. It's definitely all soft cap pressure. I mean, there is, you know, dig in the middle of the point. Really good pressure from MERC still. They're really constricting if we just zoom out a little bit. MERC is really constricting ROFS. They just need a little bit more pressure in the south, like on these buildings. Like if they just get right here, that they would probably take the point. They do have a squad pushing south. Now where Donut and Starbucks and Pookie are. Obviously Kenny Powers, fucking beast. Just trying to clean up all you can up in the north. All four of those guys unfortunately do go down. Like a big ROFS counter push. Or if Donut has a satchel, I think he has the Grand. Kenny just escorting Donut. Powers just cleaning up everyone. Oh my god, he just like phased through that guy and killed him. Or the P4 maybe didn't got freaked out a little bit because he got shot in the ass. Completely flipped his tank. MERC's gonna have to start pushing towards the south where all these ROFS guys are just flooding in from. But at the same time, they have to protect Mosfet's tank. Mosfet's now kind of exposed to Starbucks. I don't think anybody's ready because there's smoke. Yep, there was one rocket. He had satchel, in fact. So he did get a satchel on him. Unfortunate. MERC with some more cap weight. It's because, like, they have, like, 40% of their team, or not 40%, like, 80% of their team in the cap sector. Just no one in hard cap itself. Sirlion, he's got to go through a lot of MERC. Yeah, and more cap weight. Lots of rockets going in. This is the south that MERC needs to cap this point. Light tank or medium tank does go down. They are starting to put cap weight on. Bomb run's going in for MERC. I don't know how effective that bomb run will be. Kills one. Might kill Silver Newt and Santa as well, unless they're in a building. Big spawn wave inside the church, probably a garrison. They have just put a garrison. They just gotta put a satchel on this church because there just has to be a. Yeah, there is a garrison there. MERC doing an incredible job of just capping the point. I just have no words. Did they get this Gary down yet? Yes. No, they did not. I think Fatals. Oh my gosh, the Gary.
There's a garrison inside the church.
Steve is locking it out. Tank has no idea where they're sitting. This might be a MERC cap. Pushing in the P4. ROFS flooding in from the north. Will MERC secure the cap, or will ROFS get there in the hard cap to contest it? P4 is gonna get in hard cap weight. I don't know what that AT guy was thinking. You were not gonna win that fight. One. Fuck! Hope you guys like that little cap little thing. But MERC already onto cemetery. There's that one garrison that, if you guys watched the 6 match earlier today, I suggested putting a garrison here for a Mason cap if you cap St. Marie, but it's going to work for Cemetery, as I don't know if ROFS has anything back at Cemetery. Is the garrison back here? Oh, they half the team, whole team. Yeah, I guess they did. Whole team spawns in for ROFS. MERC's just gotta get set up now. Maybe destroy 2 of the garrisons at route and get situated, because this isn't over yet. Like, ROFS can just spawn off, you know, this Gary and then easily just walk in the point, as they are doing that right now. Yeah, ROFS just running into point. MERC has got to get out of these buildings. They have to get north courtyard control of the church. Because yeah, like ROFS is just flooding into the point now. Like, yeah, these guys, like, there's 3 OPs here. These need to be like right over here. They can't be at cemetery area at all, because ROFS is just recapping it pretty easily, like, without being contested. Like, you guys worked you know, over an hour to get St. Marie back in your control, and you're basically just fumbling it. It's not really looking good for MERC now. They worked so hard for this cap. They did what they had to do, but it's just not gonna, like, it's just not panning out right now. MERC kind of jumped the gun a little bit, trying to cap Cemetery. What they need to do is go back, find this Gary, and destroy it, which I think Hellfish is going to do right now. He might have already done that. But, like, it's all ROFS now. Like, MERC did not, you know, get across the road after they capped it. The few little ROFS players that they had still in the cap sector kind of held their own. Obviously, that's a desperate strafer on that flare. Kind of just tells a story. Like, that is a lot of ROFS. Massive spawn wave from MERC. Question is now, is ROFS in position to start flipping? They are not. That is a cap for the ROFS. Gotta get the soundbite going. One. Fuck! MERC in a okay position for recap potential, but as they are doing that right now, because I think, did they get this Gary back up back here? The Stewart back here, but I don't know if there's a Gary back here. There is. It's right here. Steve. These Rum and Panzer spawn in. It's one. They gotta see him. I don't think they're gonna get that Gary. Yep, Panzer. Good frags. That might have blocked out a spawn, potentially. This nice back and forth pressure. Obviously, yeah, like all of MERC's OPs, they have to get these like up here or down in here. Obviously, it's easier to, you know, say that than actually do that, just given situations. But, you know, obviously they have church control. They do have hard cap control, so. I think they're in a lot better situation to cap and hold than just to cap and try to cap again. That is a lot of players. Obviously, MERC does have a heavy tank crew. Dr. Balls probably contributing to some heavy cap weight. One. Fuck! Beautiful work by MERC to recap after getting recapped. Stewart just rolling through the point. Honestly, the one thing that's keeping MERC in this game right now is this heavy tank. Kleiner, C Gamer, DX, and Dr. Balls just holding it down with their heavy tank. I don't know if ROFS has a heavy tank coming up or not, but they need to somehow get this heavy tank off the board. Oh, the Stewart's gonna go behind the tank. Merc calls it out. Sharpie, no! What is going? Oh my god! I don't know who got the kill on that tank, but good job. Yeah, it's funny. Do some stick drift cinematic view. Obviously now ROFS recapping again. This has just been a slug the last 10 minutes onto this point. It's an incredible match so far. 16 minutes left. Anything can still happen. ROFS with an early lead. MERC, some pretty good airheads from the commander hump. Now a ROFS bombing run. Hit her down the main road, and that might start flipping the cap towards the ROFS favor. It is, and ROFS are starting to flood in. That tank die yet? It did not. Oh, Kleiner runs him over. I don't think he knows that. I don't think he got the satchel off. What this tank has to do is stay in hard cap. They're the only contributor to hard cap right now, but they're backing out of it. Is that a P-strike I hear? No, it's a strafing run. No, it is a P-strike. Misses the heavy tank. MERC with defending. Looks to be a MERC bombing run over the church. Hopefully AK doesn't die to this bombing run. He will. Unfortunate, killing your engineer. Don't know what died in the south from MERC, but holy shit, boys and girls. So many people. It's kind of a fight of who's gonna like, because ROFS they have clear advantage over hard cap, but MERC is just everywhere in soft cap. Looks like that tank did go down. I don't know what killed it. Was it a friendly bombing run? Someone go back and clip that if that was the bombing run that killed that tank. I completely missed it. Yeah, it's all MERC on defense at this point. I just think ROFS has more people in hard cap, and that's why, oh, that's a big... I wonder if Fatal's gonna have a satchel. Gets one kill with the mine. Fatal is just holding it down. Unfortunately, dies to survive. MERC's medium, or ROFS medium coming in. I think they do have a heavy too as well. They do. This is looking to be a ROFS cap at this point. I don't think MERC has any tanks on the field other than the medium coming out of middle HQ. ROFS controlling what they need to for the time being to secure this cap back in their favor. It's looking to be a ROFS cap if this continues. A lot of people in this north. It's a sea of red and blue. It's a ROFS cap.
Do. One. Fuck!
What a game. 10 minutes left. So far, we've seen a lot that has happened in 10 minutes. Within the last, like, 20, there's been 3 caps back on the mid. There is a heavy coming up for MERC now. That's probably going to be their last heavy that's actually will have a meaningful impact on the game. Other than that, I think MERC is done with tanks after that heavy. That heavy is going to be their last hope in the next 8 minutes or so. Just an insane game. Paper on defense for MERC in case anything does go red alert. MERC with only 4 gears, but you know, in times like these, you need more people, you know, putting pressure on the ROFS than maybe establishing a network. We have a potential tank fight. I think this medium's gonna kill the MERC medium. Will they see each other? Yep, he does go down. ROFS does have another tank, another 76. Honestly, that's gonna probably seal it. I'm just gonna kind of maybe call it right there. Like, that heavy's gonna have to work really hard on losing this heavy back. He's gonna have next like 5 minutes, the tanking kill spree of his life. There's a P-strike coming down. It misses one of the heavies. Oh, that is unfortunate because it was moving. Yeah, Beck's gonna have to like pop off in this tank. There's a Stuart now coming as well. Rob's gonna throw a lot of armor onto hardcap. This maybe already just, you know, somehow kills a tank, but like maybe Chris Kyle from behind. Being very patient. Being very fucking trigger friendly. Oh, Chris Kyle. I don't know if that's lighting up the Gary or not. He takes out the Gary. He does go down, but are they gonna find the satchel? They don't find the satchel. Oh no. You gonna blow up? There it is. That's a huge satchel. That's a fucking huge satchel for MERC. Now they can really work with this last heavy. It's gonna come down to Beck. It's gonna come down to Butcher. Who's gonna win this tank engagement? Whoever wins this tank engagement will win the game. Do they have AP ready though? Do they have AP ready? They do. Smart of Beck to back up a little bit, then he dies behind Mighty Mullet. Oh, what a fucking heartbreak for that Tiger. Oh my gosh. Holy fuck. They get the Gary back up too. Humps doesn't have anything for a bombing run. This is his last thing he could probably use that's meaningful. 2 tanks, 3 tanks actually in the hard cap. MERC just flooding in. Holy, did he get the Gary? I don't think he did. I think he sees it. Big spawn wave. Kills 3. 4 minutes left. Wonder if MERC infantry can kill this tank. They gotta get moving on it because it's getting reps. Oh no. MERC is surrounding the piss out of this point. They gotta start rocketing these tanks. Psycho! Huge spawn away from ROFS! Already takes it out! Snoochie! Snoochie getting on the Gary in time. One guy spawns. Snoochie's on the Gary. No, he goes down. Smokes are being thrown. 36 seconds until game is essentially over. MERC with a huge push from the north. They're flooding a lot of people into the hard cap now. Ten seconds left. And I think that spawn wave will do it. Oh, they just died to Artie. And that is going to be GG's for this game. Absolutely one of the best games I think I've ever seen, like ever. Like the recaps, the hold, like, oh my god, I am lost for words. Like both teams, like hats off. Like that honestly could have went either way. Both teams played that very well. Like hats off to everyone on both teams. Like that was insane. Absolutely insane. I will say, you want to watch ROFS' point of view, check out Libby on Twitch. He was on the other team. Didn't decide to co-cast, I don't think. We really never said anything really to each other, but shout out to Libby for streaming on ROFS. Shout out to ROFS and MERC for letting us stream this match. Obviously, this is definitely one of the best games I think I've ever seen playing on console. Like, this was absolutely fantastic. Both teams, again, I cannot stress it enough, like how of a great of a game you guys played. Obviously, mistakes were made on both sides of the ball, but absolutely incredible. Oh, we just fucking demolished everyone. I think that was Artie. But incredible game nonetheless. Oh, what was that ricochet? What was that ricochet? Oh man. Oh my god. Incredible game again. Oh. I'm gonna get some dinner now. Wow. What a match. What a fucking match. Heartbreaker for MERC. Absolutely well played from each team, though. I'm gonna give mine to Dig. Both teams deserve some credit. That's gonna do it for this one. GG's both teams. We'll see you next time. Take care.